My name is Etab. I'm from GREYTEST Card Design Concept. This is actually my WhatsApp contact. I teach all of this software, as you can see, AutoCAD, Civil 3D, all of this. I have 14 of them all available on our platform on Telegram. Okay, the softwares are there, the videos are there, where we teach people how to come up with their designs. Okay, teach you all of these softwares, give you all of these softwares, show you how to crack these softwares. Okay, we'll guide you through the process until you attain mastery. For a token of 5,000 naira as a group, you want me to take you as an individual for a token of 25,000 naira as many of these softwares that you want to learn. If you want to learn 10, 5, 6, as many you want to learn for a token of 25,000. Okay, this is my Facebook page. You can actually reach me on, you can make sure you like this page on Facebook. Okay, this is my contact. You can WhatsApp me. Okay, just DM me, or you can even call me. Okay, for more inquiries about our services. Okay, on this video I'm going to be showing you how to import your AutoCAD file to your Etab. Okay, amazing, right? Etab is a CSI software, just like your SAP 2000, your Safe. Okay, it's a great software where you can use to come up with your reinforced concrete and your steel design. Okay, I'm going to be showing you how to add materials. Okay, on your Etab, and how to import your AutoCAD file to your Etab. Okay, it's going to be in series where I'll be taking you all through the process on how to come up with your design on Etab. Okay, now this is going to be just this serial one. Now here you can see this is our AutoCAD file. Now you can see I named this panel 1, panel 2, panel 3, panel 4. Now this is a general arrangement. You must understand how to come up with your general arrangement. I have a package for that already. I have already done a tutorial on that. If you visit my channel down below the description of this video, the link to that channel is actually there. Visit that channel and keep yourself busy. I have already explained how you can come up with your structural layout. Okay, your structural layout is your general arrangement. As you can see, all of these are structural members. Okay, you can see this this will be more like your structural member. This beam, this is beam, this will be our column point. Okay, this will be our slab. Okay, you get this from the architectural drawing, where you convert it to a structural layout. Okay, as you can see, there are no doors, there are no windows here, no architectural annotations. Okay, all right, now let's jump right into our Etab. Before then, let me show you the file which AutoCAD Etab will support is your DXF file. So for example, now I want to import this particular drawing into my Etab. All I have to do is to go to this icon. I'll go to save as. I'm going to save it as. You can see I have options here, 2024 DXF. So I'm going to actually save this as okay. Now I'm going to click on DXF. For example, if you are using any AutoCAD that is a kind of lower version, okay, it could be 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 2.10, 2.16, even 2.19, 2.20, irrespective of the version of AutoCAD you're actually using. Okay, you just go to your save it as a DXF file. Okay, and then okay, I already have a file that is, this is just to read only. Okay, as you can see, that is here, but you make sure you save it as a DXF file. Once you save that as a DXF file, then you close. It's asking me to save changes to. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, I can't make changes to this because it's just read only, so I'm going to just close that. I'm going to close it. Okay, this is where I have the original drawing. Sorry, I opened that twice. Okay, so if I try to save this one, yes, it's asking me. Okay, I'm going to click on yes. So yours might not be displaying the way it's displaying in my own, because right now I'm actually using Civil 3D. You know, Civil 3D has both AutoCAD and incorporated into it, so you can use it to do your normal drafting and detailing that you do on AutoCAD. The same shortcut tools, everything is the same, only that more features are added to Civil 3D in order to help you come up with your road designs. Okay, you can use it for stormwater and so many other things that you can actually use it, Civil 3D for, as the name implies, for a lot of civil works. Okay, you can actually use Civil 3D to achieve that. I don't want to go into that. If you visit my YouTube channel, I already have a video on that tutorial showing you how you can design your road using your Civil 3D. Right now I'm going to close these. Okay, I'm going to close these. I already have a DXF file. As you can see, this is my DXF file, okay, that I have used. All I have to do right now is to look for my Etab. I'll double click on it, okay, and I'll allow it to open. Okay, if you already like what you're seeing, why not give it a thumbs up? Subscribe to this channel. It's actually free. Okay, if you see a red button down below, just click on that red button and you have subscribed already. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. Okay, if you like what you are doing, you can leave a comment down below. Okay, if you enjoy what you're already seeing. Okay, make sure you register with us, so as to liberate yourself from ignorance. Okay, and then here I'll go to my file and then I'll click on new model. Now you can see here we have use save user default settings, use settings from a model file. I like to use these. Okay, I use built-in settings. Now you can see here, irrespective of where you're coming from, you can see here in Nigeria we use metric units, so I'm going to leave it at metric. Okay, you can make it US where you have it in feet and inches and all of that. I'm going to leave that at that. Here you can change your code of practice. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave this at this. You can still, for steel design, okay, you can change it to your code of practice. Concrete is BS8110, which I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to click on OK. Okay, here you can see at this point you can draw using the grids. Okay, maybe you want to draw directly from here, you want to do your general arrangement from Etab directly, but you know we already have a drawing from our AutoCAD which we are going to import. Okay, maybe in my next video I'm going to be showing you how you can actually use your grids, okay, from your Etab. Right now the number of stories are going to be 3 stories. Okay, the typical story height is going to be 3 meters, and then the bottom height is going to be 4.5. now it includes both the depth of your foundation, which is 1.5, that I'm going to be using. Okay, now I'm going to click on this blank and then I'm going to click on OK. But before that, you can see you already have a template for a two-way or a rip slab. Okay, you can see your waffle, you can see your flats, you can see your flat slab, you can see your staggered truss, your steel deck, okay, and all of these. Okay, these are templates. For example, you just want to come up with your design on any of these members, you can just click on this. You already have a template and it will give you that. I'm just going to click on blank and I'm going to click on OK. Okay, now you can see we have two windows. We have window 1 and window 2. One is going to be in 2D, one is going to be in 3D. Okay, whatever you do here, you see it's in 3 dimensions. Your 2D is your X and Y, your 3D is your X, Y, Z. Okay, here you see your model explorer, where whatever you do on your design around these windows, now you see the properties give you information about whatever you're actually doing here. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do right now, I'm going to define, and then I'll go to material properties. Here I'm going to add new property. Now I'm going to add a concrete, and I'm going to add a your reinforcement bars. Okay, now the material type, I'm going to make it concrete here, customary standard, my grade. Okay, now you can see the region is United States. I'm going to change my region here to Europe. Okay, I'll make this concrete. Okay, because we use here I'm going to make it grade 20 or 25. Okay, so it's going to design it using these grades for me. Okay, I can change the name of this. Let me make this concrete 20/25. Okay, you can see the material weight all is by default. From whatever you have specified, the Etab will actually give you all of these values. You can check these. You can check if this is actually conforming to what you already understand. So I'm going to click on OK. I'm going to add another new material. This material now is going to be my reinforcement bar. Okay, rebar is actually reinforcement bar. It's just like a short application from that reinforcement bars. Okay, I'm going to click on OK. Here you can see the material weight and mass, all of these you can check these. Okay, Etab will actually generate this automatically for you, as you can see here. Okay, I'm going to click on OK, and then I'll click on OK. So I'll still go back to my define. Here I'm going to section properties. I'll go to my frame section. On my frame section, I'm going to add new property. Now I'm going to add my column, and I'm going to add my beam. Okay, so this is a rectangular section. You can see this is rectangular, this is circular, this is T. So I'm going to rectangular. Here I'm going to name this beam 230 by 450. Okay, sorry, 230 by 450. Material here, I'm going to remember the material we specified there. You remember is concrete 20/25. Okay, here I'm going to click on OK. Okay, before that, sorry, the depth of this beam is going to be 450, and then the width of this beam is going to be 230. You understand? I'm going to click on 230. Then I'm going to add new properties again. This time it's going to be, I'm going to change this size of this my beam to 230 by 300 for a roof beam. Okay, then here I'm going to, the concrete grade is going to be 20/25. I'm going to leave it at that, and then I'm going to change the steps to 300, and then I'll change my width to 230. Okay, and then I'll click on OK. I'm going to add new property again, and then I'll click on rectangular section. This time around I'm going to be specifying my column. My column is going to be 230 by 230. that is what I want to use. Okay, I'm going to make this concrete 2025. Okay, and then I'm going to make this dimension to be 230 by 230. You can see here is interactive. You can see that it changes as you specify your dimensions. You can see showing us now that this column is actually a square column. Then I'm going to click on OK. Alright, and then I'll click on OK. Now it takes it off. I'll go back to my define. This time around I'm going to my go to section properties. I'll come to slab section. Okay, I can add new properties. Here I'm going to, let's say I'm going to name this new slab. Okay, my concrete. Okay, right now I'm going to I'll change the thickness of this to 150. Okay, then the next thing is I'll click on OK, and then I'll click on OK. Now mind you, here at this point I can modify these, for example, as same as to other structural members that I've done earlier on. You can just modify or show your properties just in case you made a mistake and then you want to correct that. You can actually modify here. Okay, you can change all of this, you can make all of that correction here. Now here you can see your property data. Here we have a slab here. This is telling you that it's a solid slab we're going to design. Now we have drop, we have stiff, we have rib slab, we have waffle slab. Whichever you want to design, that is what you pick here. And then I'm going to click on OK, and then I'll click on OK. And then I'll still go back to my define. The next thing I'm going to do here is my load patterns. Let me check. Here we have our dead loads, we have our live load. I can add as many loads I want to add here, but basically on this tutorial right now I'm going to be dealing with my dead and my live load. You can see we have reducible live, we have roof live, notional live, seismic and wind and snow. We are definitely not going to use that on our tutorial series, but later on my advanced end tutorial I'm going to be going into that, where I'll show you how you can actually add all of those loads, okay, to your design. Okay, and then I'll go to my define. This time I'll go to my load combinations. Okay, here I can add default design combos. You can see here I'm going to add my composite beam design, concrete slab, okay, and then my concrete frame design. That is what I'm going to click on, and then I'm going to click on OK. You can see all of these are actually editable. You can edit this, you can rename it. You can see, just come to modify a show combo. You can see here it's telling us that our dead load is 1.4. I'm going to cancel that, or you can if you add these, you can as well delete any of these combination that you don't want. Okay, you can delete. Okay, there are so many things you can actually do with this. On our next on my next tutorial I'll be showing you more advanced things you can actually do with this. Okay, but I'm going to actually leave this at this right now, and then I'll click on OK. The next thing I'll be showing you here is to import your file, AutoCAD file. You just go to your file, and then you go to import. You come to your DXF/DWG file of architectural plan. You know, we already converted our file to a DXF file. Okay, D except DWG. Actually, DWG is actually AutoCAD file. Okay, if I just click on that, and then I'll go down and name that tutorial, and then I'm going to click on open. Here you can see here we have a card drawing limit. It's actually at millimeter. Our drawing on AutoCAD is actually on millimeter, so we're going to maintain millimeter even in our Etab. Okay, for example, if you change that dimension here, you have a lot of complications. Okay, so you have to maintain the dimension you actually use there. Okay, coordinates, your x and y, you can see your scale factor and all of this. I'm going to leave it as story 3 because your design is actually from your top story down to the down story. That is how you should leave it. This is the topmost story of this, which I'm going to leave it at that, and then I'm going to click on OK. Now you allow it to load. Okay, it's actually going to load for some few seconds. Okay, if you already like what you're seeing, why not give it a thumbs up? Okay, make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's actually free. You see a red button down below, just click on that red button and you have subscribed already. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to be showing you is to now we'll go to our edit. Okay, our file has already been imported. Sorry, I will have to zoom this. Okay, right now the next thing I'll do is to go to my edit. I'll just click on edit here. I'll edit stories and grid system. Here you can see I'm going to modify and show story data. You can see here we have our base, our story 1, 2, 3. Here I'm going to add, just click here and I'm going to add keep existing story elevation, and I'll click OK. Here is a splint beam I'm going to add, so it's going to be above the base level at 1.5 meter. Okay, and I'm going to actually click on OK. Okay, here I can rename this. I can make it splint. Okay, I'm going to leave it at this. Here you can see that our master story is our story 3, which is actually the master story, is the topmost, and all of these are actually similar. They are similar, but this is not similar, so I'm going to change this to similar to story 3. Okay, and then you can see my base is at 0. This splint is actually at 1.5. This is at 1 point, this is at 4.5. When you sum 1.4 plus 3, you know they are all at 3 meters high. Okay, and then I'm going to actually click on OK, and then I'll click on OK. I have successfully added my print level, and right now if you already love what you are seeing, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, show me some love. You can leave a comment down below. Okay, and then subscribe to this channel. It's actually free. And then on my next video I'll be taking you through how you can actually draw your structural members on this. Make sure it's this